Today I'm breaking down savings accounts from some of the biggest banks in the nation. And with the Fed cutting rates and interest rates dropping like rocks, these guys don't even care because their rates are already crap. If you see your bank on here, it's time to hit the road. Let's go! First up is Chase, and if you go on their website into the savings area, you're going to see this here website. And they have two accounts. They have Chase Regular Savings and they have Premier Savings. Why? I don't know. Why? But that's one thing to look out. If you have like a big bank and they have multiple products, some of them have like really good rates, some of them have like really low rates, and there's really no difference in between. You just have to really watch out like what products that you do have your money in without bumping your mic. So if we click on regular Chase Savings, it's going to be very similar to a lot of other big banks. They're going to make you jump through a lot of hoops with not a lot in return. So there's a $5 monthly service fee, which is absolute ridiculousness, or you got to do one of these things. Got to have $300 in there ongoing month by month. $25 in autosave, transferring from your checking to your savings, $25. Chase College Checking linked. My college days are long gone.
Future's now, old man.
An account owner who is individually younger than 18. Okay, so for the youngins, or a credit card with them. So if you were to click not the standard Chase account, but the Premier account, you scroll down to the bottom a little bit and it says they require $15,000 or more in your account every single day. Oh my goodness, what do you get for that? Okay, you get more interest. Fantastic. They don't tell you how much. I found it though. Convenient savings, savings protections, FDIC. It's the exact same thing as everyone else. Fantastic. And you got to be linked to a credit card. I did find where their increased rates are. And look, it's like 0.01 and 0.02%. Like, what is this? What is this? What? How is this increased? Increased from what? You increased 0.01 to 0.02? This is a slap in the face. This is the change tip of interest rates, guys. Come on. It did take me some digging. I found the interest rate of the standard account. It was not even on a web page. It was on a PDF, and it's just like, yeah, Chase Savings, regular standard Chase Savings. Let me scroll down to the bottom. Trash. Like the very worst that you could get and still call it an interest rate. Like, guys, you're not even trying. Why would I even do this? What? It's like they don't even care. If this is you, get the heck out of there. All right, next up is Wells Fargo. And right here under savings, view all savings account. Ooh, check all rates. Okay, are they actually going to tell us what the rates are? Like Chase. So if we go down, like, oh my God. Ooh, holy crap. I found a percentage within like 1 minute of going to this website. Holy crap. I didn't have to spend 15 minutes digging. Okay, I'll give that to them. They're upfront with their crappiness. Okay, fantastic. Oh, way to save. $25 minimum opening deposit. Okay, cool. You get your 0.01%. What kind of joke is this, man? Platinum Savings. Oh, give us a whole crap load more money and we're going to give you the exact same trash next to nothing account. Whoopty crap. And then Platinum Savings, 0.02. Ooh, we just doubled our rate by giving you $3,500. I don't know. Insanely stupid something. Platinum Savings, anything less than $100,000, you get 0.05. Like, guys, come on. Anything over 100. Once you hit that six-figure mark, though, they give you 1% You want anything that could be called decent, you got to put it into a CD. Which honestly might not be such a bad idea because the rates, they are a-dropping. Yeah, 3.85 might look mighty tempting here in about 6 months. CD's nuts. You know what I'm saying? 3 months fixed rate. 1%, 1%, 1%. I'll give this to Wells Fargo. They were awful up front with their crappiness. If you have your money in a Wells Fargo savings account, get it out.
If you made it this far, you dig the vibe. So go ahead and hit subscribe.
All right, real quick, let's take a look at a decent rate from something that is not absolute trash. So here we go. We got Newtek Bank right here at the top. FDIC insurance, the same FDIC insurance as all the other banks that we've been talking about today. And right there, smacking you in the face, 4.35%. Holy crap. And guess what? You don't got to do anything to get it. These guys have like no fees, no $5 a month, no $8 a month. No, forget that. They have no minimum deposit. You could put in like $10 in there and still get the 435. I know, right? They don't have any direct deposit shenanigans. You don't got to transfer money from a checking to a savings. We saw that they're FDIC insurance and they got a good rate. Boom, that's 5 reasons right there. newtechbank.com. These guys are not affiliated with me at all. I don't get any kickbacks from recommending these. So if this strikes your fancy, or you just want to hear about other banks that you've never heard of, go and check out my best worst video right here. All right, next up is Bank of America. Let's take a look at what we got. Their savings account, cashback account details, and fees. Okay, so you got to have $100 in there to start. And of course, you got to maintain a minimum balance of $500 or more, similar to Chase. Okay, so these are always, you only got to do one of these things. So $500, you got to have some kind of credit card with them, enrolled in some kind of preferred blah, blah, blah BS, or an owner discount is under 25. Okay, or pay $8 a month. Banks, what? Savings accounts are supposed to grow your money, not take it away. What? Why are these guys a big bank? Come on, man. At least they give us the rates fairly early. Unlike Chase, I had to dig for 15 minutes. Okay, so less than $2,500, they get absolute butt crack of a rate. And $2,500 and over, an absolute butt crack of a rate. Okay. So the gold tier, the platinum tier, the diamond, and the platinum honors. Is this some kind of airline miles reward club? What am I looking at? I don't even want to know what I gotta do to qualify for all of these precious metals accounts. This is all insanity on a cracker. That's what this is. So 0.04. Okay, I got it. I gotta do it. Rates may change. Fees could. They don't even tell you what you gotta do to get into this butt crack account. Man, that's gonna be a no from me, dog. I'm out. All right, next up is TD Bank, and guess what?
You suck!
Like, what? Guys, come on. Maintain minimum daily balance of $300, linked to a checking account. Oh, they got youngins, and then they got the old creakies. Okay, so you can waive your $5 fee if you're super young or super old. Okay, fantastic. Account perks. Kickstart your savings with transfers from other accounts. I find this hilarious because they want you to give them more money, and then they call it a perk for you. No, what happens is they take all your money, invest it in stuff with excellent rates of returns, 8, 10, 12%, whatever the crap, and then they give you absolute butt crack. They give you ashes. They give you trash. Like what? Dude, come on. Enroll options, overdraft protection. Dude, every checking account is overdraft protection, guy. Come on. And then for the youngins and the creakies, okay, simple savings rates is absolute. It's going to be horrible. Simple savings, 000, standard rates. There is not a single percentage on this webpage, and this is their rates webpage. It says right up there. It says right up there, rates. There's not a single rate on here. This is the crap I had to go through with the Chase people. Okay. And signature series, that's how you know something is crap, when they don't even tell you the rate. If something is good, then they're going to plaster all over the webpage. This is embarrassing. For their fancy account, you got to pay $15. You got to have $10,000 in there. ATM fee reimbursed with a $2,500 minimum balance. This is ridiculous. Oh, here we go. Standard APY bump rate. On their rates page, no. On their general savings account, okay, then they put some rates down there. Bump rate. This is the first I'm hearing of a bump rate, but I'm pretty sure it's like a temporary promotional bumped up rate that will eventually get plopped down, and they won't even tell you. So if you have less than 10 grand, you get trash. 10,000 to 25 is less than 1%. Oh, even if you have over $1 million, only give you 3%. Like, guys, come on. Don't wake me up unless it's over 4%. And even then, I'm going to tell you that it's pretty crappy. I know rates are falling, but come on, guys, you can do better.
I'm finished with this guy.
All right, let's check out one more. Here we got PNC, and we scroll down, we got virtual wallet. Do we even want to know what that is? Oh, it's just like budgeting and spending tracking. Okay. Premier Money Market. Maximize your savings. I'm sure I will. Okay. And okay, get $10,000 above 3.93%. That is not horrible. So variable promotional rates, just like a variable mortgage, it goes up and down without your knowledge or without your consent. They have the money market and then the standard rate. Standard rate is absolute butt crack. Yeah, horrible. Even if you give them $1 million, you're going to get 2 butt cracks. Oh, fantastic. Legal disclosures. Oh, yeah. So you must open a new Premier Money Market account. I learned this the hard way, that new means that when you open a new account, it will become an old account eventually, and you only get the rate for a new account. So meaning old accounts will not get the rate anymore. So if you scroll down a little bit for variable promotional offers, which we saw, they were upfront and saying there's a variable promotional rate. The rate may change at any time after account opening. So that fancy 393 that we saw ain't gonna last forever, and it's kind of hidden in the fine print. Yep, that's definitely gotten me before. So their standard savings rate is, you guessed it, it's absolute butt crack. Okay, so be careful who you open an account with. It could just be a place to hold your money. Next level up from a shoebox. Do your research. Go crush.